Hi, everybody. Claudia McMullen here from Fluffy Cow Coffee. As I'm sure everybody knows, I know everybody knows who's tuning in, who's ever tuned in before. We are a coffee company that supports farm animal sanctuaries, and we do this by hosting week-long online fundraisers, pursuant to which I donate $2.50 for every item sold on the website during the course of the fundraiser to our fundraising partner of the week. And this week, we are so excited to be back again with the lovely Brenda from Sheepy Hollow. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Claudia. How are you?
I'm good, and I hope you don't lose your voice in the next 10 minutes because you sound adorable, but I can see that it's going.
Thank you so much. It's better than it was. So I'm just getting over a cold, you guys, for all of you
Yeah.
watching. But I hope everyone can hear me okay.
I think it's fine. So now we're on number 4. This is our 4th fundraiser with you guys. And and the last time we met was in February of 23. And we always like to meet together. We always like to do this during the week of Halloween because it's Brenda's and Sheepy Hollow's favorite holiday. So here we are. Now, Brenda, tell anybody who's on the call or listening a little bit about Sheepy Hollow to the extent that they don't know. Like, pretend I don't know. Tell me about Sheepy Hollow.
Absolutely. So Sheepy Hollow Sanctuary has been my dream that has come into fruition over the past 3 years. And currently we are located in Northern California. I have my own little micro sanctuary of sorts with my 6 beautiful sheep residents. I also have 2 cats and my German Shepherd, Pandora.
Mhm.
And ultimately, my big goal is in the future being able to expand and being able to ultimately rescue even more beautiful sheep residents in need and be able to do fun Halloween programs like have a year-long haunted house, pumpkin patch, and of course be able to bring things like animal assisted therapy, which is another passion of mine, be able to bring that into the fold as well. So that is my long-term plan over the next few years as I continue to bring my plan into fruition. So
I love your plan. I love your plan. I love the expansion. I love the idea that you want to own a bigger piece of property so you can save more sheep. And you're probably going to move from California to the Midwest because you can get a bigger piece of property and have more impact. Love it all, Brenda. Fantastic. Now,
thank you.
remind me how did you find your 6 residents?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. So I actually adopted 2 of my beautiful sheep, Elvira and Bev, from my place of employment, Goatlandia, which I know you guys have done fundraisers with them as well. And
Goatlandia. Yes, I
yeah,
love Goatlandia.
they're amazing. I'm actually the sanctuary manager there. So I fell in love with my 2 beautiful sheep. And I just had to bring them home. So they currently have a wonderful life with me. They are very, very spoiled. And
Mhm.
my 3 boys, George, Lenny, and Mo, and my biggest girl, Greta, they are all from Oregon at a sanctuary called Sanctuary One. And my
Mm,
3 boys were actually rescued from the mutton busting industry, and
mm.
Greta from a police case. So we don't really know much about her background, but
Mhm.
we're thinking she came from either hoarding or some type of possible abuse situation. But they
Hoarding
are,
sheep.
yes,
Hoarding sheep.
yes, you would be surprised. I mean, we
I mean,
hear at
really?
Goatland so many different hoarding situations, and
Yeah.
it's heartbreaking. But on a happy note, all of my beautiful sheep, they are ultimately just living their best lives here. My 3 boys were super shy when I first brought them into my home 3 years ago, and
Mhm.
they are just warming up and becoming the biggest cuddle bugs. I
Wow.
actually posted my biggest boy, Lenny. He's about 250 pounds. He's giant. And I post him on my Instagram all the time. He is just the biggest snuggler in the world. And he'll actually come right up to me and he'll beg for kisses. He'll put his
Oh,
nose right up to my face until I give him smooches. So it just goes to show how far he's come and how far farmed animals can come once they have the love and the care that they truly deserve. So
exactly.
definitely my passion.
So here's the question.
Yes.
Are these guys coming in your house?
Oh gosh. Not in my house. They have
Okay.
a barn here on the property.
Okay.
They
Okay.
have the pasture here on the property as well. My German Shepherd probably wouldn't be too happy if I tried to bring a sheep in the house, but I think Greta especially would love to try to come in the house. She's so glued to my hip, and she's literally just like my girl. I adore her so much. So if I could bring her in the house, I probably would, but I don't think that would be in her best interest. So.
Okay, so now tell everybody a little bit about what kind of impact, like say we just did a great job this week and we raised like $300 to $500, like what kind of impact would that have and what would you use the money for?
That would be absolutely amazing. So for this fundraiser, I'm actually preparing for our beginning of the year wellness exam. So every single year, right at the beginning of the year, I have our vet come out. We do our annual checkups. We do our deworming. We do our vaccinations, make sure everybody is in optimal health. And of course, as we all know, veterinary care is not very cheap, especially for farmed animals. So that's definitely what I am going to have this fundraiser go towards, is our annual checkups. And also, of course, I do regular hoof trimming, and we're doing one more shearing on my sheep as well. And that's scheduled for next week. Since here in California, we've actually had some very warm weather. It's about 80 degrees outside right now. So I think one more light shearing is going to be really good for the end of the year until next spring. So definitely a couple of things that we'll be fundraising towards. And of course, there's always more enrichment items. So I love being able to provide my sheep with every single enrichment item that I can think of. And being a Halloween themed sanctuary, I love to fill the barn with Halloween plushes, Halloween pillows, and the different things that they can interact with. And they really have so much fun with everything that I have in the barn for them. So I love to be able to spoil my sheep dearly, which many of you guys know. So definitely lots of ways to.
And what's the name of that store that you just rated?
Oh, Spirit Halloween. So tomorrow is their last day, and I actually was there earlier today. They have 50% off store-wide. So my sheep have even more pillows and plush that I'm going to be putting in their barn after we're done today.
And you have a vision. So when you have your own farm, your own land with more capacity, and what are the things you would like to do, like the pumpkin patch year round? And
I would love to be able to have a pumpkin patch, to be able to allow individuals to bring a piece of Sheepy Hollow Sanctuary home with them, and also be able to allow them to see the process of growing a pumpkin. And that's definitely something that I want to incorporate with my animal assisted therapy program as well, since gardening is also equally as therapeutic. And I also want to be able to have an education center that also serves as a year-round haunted house, which I think is super fun. Of course, it would be family friendly, nothing too spooky for the kiddos. But I think it would be so much fun to be able to have Halloween themed activities all throughout the year, because why should we only celebrate Halloween one day a year? I always
know, Brenda, I don't know why we only celebrate it one day a year. But I also know that if you have anything to say about it, that is going to end.
Absolutely. That is my goal. I want to be able to share the Halloween spirit with as many people as I can all throughout the year, and do it in a fun and very playful way. So
are there other businesses that are that about, besides the store you're about to go to? Are there other businesses that want Halloween 365?
I don't really know of any other businesses that Halloween shops, but I have met so many individuals over the last 3 years who share in my vision for Sheepy Hollow, who want me to make this possible, to be able to have my own property so they can volunteer and they can bring their families. So I'm not the only crazy, quirky one out there. There's a lot of us.
I'm saying, I think you might be starting something.
I hope so.
You feel like there's those Christmas shops that are up year round?
Yes.
You're going to be a Halloween place, a year round Halloween place.
That would be amazing. Dream come true for me.
So now, since we spoke, and Beth can confirm or deny, I think we've launched swag that includes our sheep swag.
Oh my God, you have sheep swag now?
No, we might not. Never mind.
Oh, Claudia.
She's going to kill me. But this is this is my commitment to you, Brenda. We are going to have sheep swag by the time we talk again.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
God, that would be amazing. And I'm happy to send you pictures of any of my sheep.
that'd be great.
This inspiration.
I want you to, because what we were talking about just yesterday, we're talking about new branding of Fluffy Cow, and I wanted the labels to be different species, even though we're called Fluffy Cow, right? It's still going to be, obviously the logo's a cow, but not everything has to be a cow. So I want a goat, I want a sheep, I want a horse, maybe a donkey, a pig, the whole shebang, like a different species for each of our roasts. And then we're going to have swag to go with it.
That is such a wonderful idea. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see what you guys unveil. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh yeah, and then I know we told you this. I don't know if we told you this last time, because I might be wrong again. I don't know. We have an affiliate program now where we're going to send you resend you maybe the shortened URL that you can send to your fan base, and then they can always buy Fluffy Cow, and we'll always donate to you.
Awesome. I love it.
I know. So now I'm at the airport, by the way, which is why it's kind of loud, and there's a big garbage thing going by. But I do want to bring up again now, it is Thursday afternoon. We have 3.5 more days of the fundraiser. So it's up to us, you and me, to get the word out, to get people to buy. And again, if you don't drink coffee, don't worry about it. Get some swag. Get some fun swag. And then, in 6 months or 3 months, we'll have sheep swag. So anyway, it ends Sunday at midnight. So this is the rah rah shish gamba part of the live stream, where we get people to get excited to buy the coffee, because it's fantastic coffee.
It's amazing.
And we need to help Brenda and Sheepy Hollow get the annual, what did you call it? The
annual wellness exams.
we need to get your beautiful residents their annual wellness exams.
Yes.
So we'll do our job, Brenda. You do your job, because I want to write you a big old check on Monday morning.
Yay, that would be awesome. And please, you guys, check out Fluffy Cow and support Sheepy Hollow Sanctuary. Me and my sheep, thank you guys so much.
It's always so fun to chat with you, Brenda. I can't wait to do it again. And I promise you, we're going to have sheep swag.
Yay, I look forward to it.
We're going to have a sheep on a bag, a label, and you're going to send us pictures of your favorite sheep. Yes. And we're going to try to match it for the label.
I love it. I can already picture Greta with her little witch hat on some of your swag.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Brenda.
Awesome.
All right, now let's get the word out. Let's get people to buy, so I can write you a big old check on Monday.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Claudia. And thank you, everybody, for watching and for all of your support.
Okay, thanks, Brenda. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.